music again. There we go. Hi. Thank you for the follow, Daisy. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Bum, bum, bum. Right. The plan for today is to just relax and do some art studies. And I don't know, maybe work on some other art pieces. I don't know. There's the plan. Yeah. That is what I want to do. The big brain art time. Yeah. Indeed. Just a chill one? Yeah. Exactly. I need to collect some references. Bum, 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 bum. Where's Clip Studio gone? Hello? Oh, that's why. Why is it in there for? Hang on. Drag this out real quick. Don't mind me. What is up with you? Okay. Why is it even in there? What am I? No, it's not. I'm confused. Okay, hang on. What? I'm confused. Hello? Where'd it go? Hello? What? Hang on. Reset. I didn't do anything. Huh? What the heck is this? What is this? That's not Clip Studio. That's a lie. Hang on. What? Huh? Okay. What? That was weird. Anywho, guess what I'm gonna have to do live on stream? I'm gonna have to sort this out. Of course I am. What a wonderful, wonderful time. Let me go really small. Okay, right. Why is it so huge? It's massive. Why is it so big? It. Huh? Hang on. What is. Same type. What is going on? What is going on? Hang on. Hang on. Fit to screen. Okay, thanks. Huh? Okay. I don't want it to fit to screen though, because then it like messes everything up. And then reset. Okay. God. What is happening? I have to readjust. I don't even know what that was. OBS just being OBS, I guess. Alright. There we go. Look at that, guys. It's like nothing ever happened. Yep. It's like nothing bad ever happened. It's working, correct? Yes. You can see me do things. Thank God. Okay, I might... Hang on. I might... Just... Nope. Nope. Make it a little bit bigger. Which button is it to make it go smooth? There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Glad the stream just started and absolutely nothing else was before this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Take two. Hang on. Let me reset this. There we go. Can't believe it's already December on Monday. Yeah. Christmas. It's Christmas. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa. There's my canvas. Do you guys want to see me collect references, or do you just want to be left in the dark? And I'll go collect them, and you'll just see them pop up. Dun, dun, dun. Can I? Bam, 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 bam. Can I do this? Oh my god, I can. I've been doing the hard way my entire life. I can't believe this. Can't believe this is the life I've been living. References. I don't want to be too... What's the word I'm looking for? Picky. We're just gonna grab things that are looking in different angles, and we're gonna do our best. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't work. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I might do some warm-ups as well. That's gonna be important. Ooh. This is cool. Is that the Loomis method? Maybe? It's very similar. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I think this is a good example. Bam, bam. I might. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Right, I want to get some actual poses as well, like full body poses. Study as well, just to warm up. I think I'll just look in my reference folder. God, I have so many. My gosh. Poses? This is a good one. I like this one. Copy. Paste. Um. Hmm. Na, na, na. Do I have any interesting poses that aren't? Well, that's not a real person. I'm getting warm. I don't want to get warm. I don't want to have to take off my big, comfy, fluffy hoodie blanket. Okay. I cannot find another one. This one's not bad. I don't do these kinds of poses very often. This could be interesting. Bam, 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 bam. This one's got a turnaround. Can I click on it? Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we might as well. Might as well. Okay. Right, there we go. I'm gonna stop there, otherwise I'm gonna be here forever collecting references. Since Old Peace is releasing December 10th, I'm going to stay uh to hell with it and give Renegades a chance that week. Will I regret decision? Maybe. When does Renegades release? The second? Mm. Or Tuesday. Or Tuesday? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put these in a folder. So it's easier to move them all around as one. And I want to make this one bigger because I'm going to have to zoom in a whole bunch. Right. Which ones do I want to do first? I think we'll do this one. Okay. I think I want to use a round brush. Because apparently a round brush is good for practice. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Okay. Let me turn down the stability. So it's a C curve. Let me put it here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I might hang on. Ping pong. Eat. There we go. And this is her leg, basically. Hey Tam, hope you're doing well. Hi, Bottle. Oh, come in. I'm doing alright. Foot. I don't know how or what shape the foot should be in. Probably something like that. I don't know. On the side is easy. It's just triangle, basically. I don't want to change or erase my practices because I want to actually try and learn. The more I use it, the more the mustache becomes my favorite redeem. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the mustache. Now head. Small. This way. I think her torso is too long. That's okay. I can redo it. And her hand is on her hip here. Even better, I can call you Wilfred. Thanks. And she has her hand on her hip here, but you can't see the rest of her arm. You can only really see this. I'm actually enjoying sketching with this thing. This round brush. I feel like I'm not worrying too much about the details, which is nice. Wow. Okay. That's my first go. I just noticed my alligator has hearts around him, or am I delusional? He does! I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because you jumped? I don't know. I don't know what that means. So this is my first try without first try. Which is good. I like this. I think I got the flow. I think it could be exaggerated a little bit more. But overall, I quite like it. I think this is good. First try. Let's move it over. And I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to trace it and see how I could improve. So, line of action. If you don't know what a line of action is, it's basically where the weight of the body is. So she's putting all of her weight on her foot, which is giving her a nice C curve like this. There are S curves and C curves, and this one is a C curve. Maybe it could be an S curve like this, but the majority of her body is kind of going in this motion, and then her leg is coming out this way. Okay, so shoulders are pretty much straight. And her... what are they called? Collarbone. It's probably like that. And a circle for her chest. Or rib cage, I guess, would be more correct. And then her hips kind of go inwards like this. Yeah. Like that. And that's her hips. Leg. I do see a backwards C in this picture. Yes. It's a C curve. You can go either way. And how do I do it? Pretty much doing it same way. And her head. Okay. Let's bring mine over. Okay. You can see how this one has a lot more fluidity to it than mine. C, not C, yes. C. And then you have S. S curves. I think what I need to focus on doing is like I did with this one, is use cylinders for the arms and the legs. And try and just focus on that. Instead of trying to do all the fancy curves. Because what I'm trying to do is just kind of get a feel for the pose. Not actually just draw the pose straight up, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try mine again. But instead of focusing on all the little details, we're just going to focus on the shapes. Move this one over. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Move this over. So I started off with the line of action, which is an C curve. And shoulders, which then go into collarbone. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't seem to just... There we go. That's better. And hips. And where do I want to put this one? Here. And move this over to about here. Yeah, I'm getting warm. Jesus. Oh, warm. Burning alive. And cylinder. Don't focus on the shapes. Just this basic. The basics. Basic shapes. Yippee! Thank you for the follow, Namu. Welcome in. Pointy toe. Hello. Okay. For a second try, it's not too bad. I'm still struggling to get the flow. It's still a bit too rigid. Oh, whoops. But I think I've done better at just looking at the shapes instead of the details. Do I want to try again? I don't know. I think my problem is that I'm not exaggerating the distance between here and here as much as I want to. Because realistically, this needs to be pushed that way a bit more. So I can get that curve. It's not bad though. And these legs are too far apart as well. They need to be closer together. Because over here, when I traced it, they're definitely... Yeah. This one's bending out this way when it should be curving. Okay, I think I'm going to try again. So this is my second try. I think I will annotate what I want to change. Just so I remember to push that way and that way a bit more. This leg needs to go this way. Okay. I'm learning, I think. I hope I'm learning. Okay, we'll move this one over here. There we go. Okay. Number 3. Okay. I'm gonna hide this for a bit. Start with the curve, not the collarbone. You know what, actually? Just so I can get the size correct. That's the top of the head, and that's the bottom of the foot. And collarbone. It's the chest. I don't want it too sketchy. I don't want to focus too much on that. Exaggerate. I think that is a little bit more exaggerated than the last one. I believe. I hope so, at least. And they wanted me to find out. And got a leg. I think I'm gonna forego the lines for the legs. I think. Just see how well I do without them. Just the cylinders. What's my problem? Why am I doing it like that? Okay. It's a little bit more. I'm going to hide it again, otherwise I'm going to end up copying that instead, and I don't want that. Once I get the proportions wrong. What's new? What's new? Only slightly. Make sure I draw the hand so I can get the length of the arm right. And neck. Okay. Here's the third one. It's a little off. Mostly this area. But I think it is slightly better in terms of let's move over here. I still the leg is still going in the wrong direction here. That's still something that I need to fix. I'm just too focused on, I don't know, this leg. It's slightly better. It's not as exaggerated as the other one, but it's not too bad. I think it's slightly more curvy than this one. Methinks. Yeah. Hello, Num. Welcome in. I think it could be exaggerated a little bit more. Overall, I don't think it's awful. I think I've improved a little bit in this little practice. And this one's a lot more stiffer. So we've got this one, which is the traced. Traced. This is my third try. Maybe I should focus on the legs for a bit and then see if I can improve. Okay. Fourth time is the charm, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try focus on the legs only and see if that helps. So we're going to ignore the top half of her body. Your blanket looks cozy and festive. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's a Nintendo playlist. Right. Right there. Hips. I don't like that. Nope. Try again. Try again. Let's act as if I am going to draw her entire body first. And then that might help. And foot. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Foot. Come on, foot. Foot correctly. There we go. That's somewhat. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not fitted correctly. Then again, it's just a weird shape. It's slightly better. Slightly. Legs. Legs. Legs are hard. I'm not making them long enough either. The legs aren't long enough. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. uh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. I'm so tired. You feel intimidated to try and draw a person? Nah, it's valid. I can't remember the first time I drew a person. But for the longest time, I was just drawing Pokemon. I don't know what else I was drawing. Yeah. Just draw what you want to draw. That's how I got where I am. You can definitely tell that this is my first go. I was focusing way too much on, like, the details and whatnot. My second try. I think I might come back to it later. Maybe. It's not a bad first go. Not bad. Bum, bum, bum. Do I want to give these a go? Do I really want to? Next time I get an urge to draw, you already know what I'm doing. Do I? Do I? Oh yeah, you said the thingy. The thingamabob from Mass Effect, right? I forgot. I forgot what it's called. The Destroyer Reaper? Yes. The king of the boss fights at ME3. You know what I could do? Where's my selection tool? Which one do I want to do? Kind of want to do this one. They're all the same, just turnarounds. Pew, 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 pew. Bum, 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 bum. It's quite similar to the other pose. This one's more upright though. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe drawing a line here for the bottom of the rib cage will help me out. And then hips. Here's a line of action. Or something. It's very straight C curve. Mm. Pew, 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 pew. Don't focus on the details, me. Stop it. This needs to be in a bit more. Hmm. Let's draw this one. That goes up this way instead. And this one goes down. And then this one's quite hard. At least the feet bit is. This means this leg needs to extend a bit more. And then, it goes in a little bit. this. And then hand. The hand's a bit big. Let me try that again. It's a little better. Still a tad too big in it. Mm. It's alright. And then this is the neck. Goes here. Okay. I don't think that's awful. I think the legs are way too stubby. It's not bad for us to try. Just realised I drew it on the wrong layer as well, so that it's always great. Okay, first, go. First, try. We'll do the same thing and we'll trace this one just to see where we went wrong. Now I can improve. Line of action goes down to foot, like so. It's a little bit more angled here. This hip, just like that. And this one's down. I always struggle with getting the legs the right length. It's a me issue. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh, I forgot the feet. I knew that. Okay. Right. There we go. That's the traced one. I don't think I did an awful job. I don't think it's a bad one. I was right about the arm bending in a little bit. Yeah. I did that right. The legs look pretty similar. It's just mine are a bit too chunky. Hello, Grim. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad. The actual pose looks almost identical, at least to me. Yeah, it's just the proportions that are a bit off, I think. Which I think I call that a win. I think I want to try again, though. Just to see if I can make it any better. I love seeing someone do the art process rather than just appearing as a god. Yeah. I'm trying to practice. I don't do full bodies very often. I normally stick to my comfort zone, which is like torso up, which you can see a lot in all of my artworks. I'm just trying to practice, kind of figure out how to build the body. I think here though, this isn't angled, it's more across. Yeah. So that's wrong. This needs to be like this. Overall though, not best for not best. What? Not a bad first attempt. There we go. I need to stop talking too fast. Not bad. If that's your sketch, just wait, you'll be better than me. This is my my first go. I have had a warm-up. Like, this was my very first sketch of the day. This one right here. It's a bit rough. Yeah, I'm just... practice. Practice makes perfect. Or progress. Nothing's ever perfect. But yeah, it's not bad. Warm-ups are important. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Well, it is normally. Normally? Oh my god. Words. It's nearly 2 p.m. So I'm gonna go take a break. Let me grab words on stream for you guys. Just grab the words on stream. And we'll take a break while I go grab a snack. You can't really do work on an empty stomach. Right. I shall be right back. Have a good break, everyone. I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. Look at you guys go. You're doing so good. Oh! Sorry. I forgot that I had to do a thing. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. I wanted to be on screen, so here I am. Yay! Right. Let's continue with the the art practice. Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right. Art practice. Where did my music go? What? What's happening? There we go. YouTube needed a refresh. Whoa, I'm huge. Hang on. There we go. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. I have finished my lunch. I am no longer hungry. Is the music too quiet? I feel like it's a bit quiet. It was. I've got hiccups now. I promise I didn't eat too fast. Right, let's try round 2. Hiccups. Go away. Okay. Yeah, so it sounded like move that over there. Hi, Tam on YouTube. Hi, AO on YouTube. How you doing? Right, attempt number 2. Just woke up. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me, it's 2 p.m. Right. Start with line of action, and I'm on the wrong color. And then this is straight, and so is the bottom of her ribcage. We're gonna go say hi on Twitch now. Hi, AO. Welcome in. Went out all night. 15:03. Dang. Okay, swoosh, whoosh. How is it going? It's going. We're doing art practice right now. If that wasn't obvious. Alright, I need to make sure I make the legs nice and long, because I always manage to make their legs really short. Somehow. I think that's slightly better. See, now I'm missing fluidity. I think it's because this leg needs to come in more. Mm. Oh my god. There we go. Thumb. Pointy thumbs. Somehow it's still stubby. Hi, Rudolph. Damn. I am Rudolph, huh? Yep. Have you all saved up your ire? I'm trying to. It's actually trying to farm the stuff. Hi, Tam. Hi, Wubs. There's attempt number 2. Let's put him over here. I think this one is too stiff. It looks like they're tied up. Tam the red-nosed reindeer. Yeah. I tried the endless bounty on Damus for nearly an hour recently. Not one ire. That's why you do the highest level bounty that isn't endless. That has like 2 rare rewards. One is ire. It's a little bit easier to get it that way. Yeah, I've basically been trying to do that and then also turn in my standing. Yeah, you basically just look at the rewards. The smaller the reward pool, the better. The more likely you're gonna get ire. It would be nice if you could just do the endless bounty, but it's better to do that and then just keep repeating it through Mother on Deimos. The new Daggeth Deluxe looks so nice. It does. I really want to get it. Yes. I'm gonna save up for it. Methinks. I also... No, that's the first try. Okay, this is second. Second try. I'm really excited. I think I did a good job at making it look like that this leg is kind of bending up and going up. It's mostly with the curvature that you do that with. So, cylinder. If it was a cylinder, it would be like this. So now I'm seeing the bottom of the cylinder. And then another cylinder where you would curve it this way. You see the bottom. Or you see the top more like, if it were to be like this. Yeah. Woo, December 10th. Yep. I don't think I'm doing anything on December 10th. I should probably double check. I don't know where my phone is. It's somewhere. There it is. I found it. It was underneath my tablet. I don't think I'm doing anything on December 10th. I know I'm doing something on December 20th. Huh? Wait a minute. Huh? I'm looking I'm looking at my calendar and I have something on here from my mother. Like, huh? What? How did that happen? She's not even on my phone. I don't have her account on here. What? Huh? I don't know how... I don't... How... Oh. Huh? It's because I had the family box ticked for whatever reason. I didn't... How... Does that mean my mum can see what I have scheduled on my... I doubt she knows how to do that. I think my phone just automatically ticked that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how it has my mum's things on here. What? Do I have other things from my mother on here? No, that's me. I don't. That's so weird. That's so strange. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Whatever. A Verena Deluxe that just straight up looks like an alien. Like Alien, yeah. I'm excited for the new update for Warframe. It's not like I have anything weird on my calendar, but it's just weird that it happened. I don't think it'll colour very well, but the new tail ephemera thingy looks nice. Yeah. Top. Right. I'll try again. I'll do a third try. Heavy blaze skin looks good. It does. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get distracted, okay? Because I need to practice. I need to practice. I need to do my work. So if I don't stream it, I'm not gonna do it at all. It's just the kind of person I am. Right, we'll try one more go. I think... Where's the first go? What do I need to improve on this one? I think my issue is I didn't curve this here. So I think I need to curve the bottom like I did. And the legs are a lot more stiff. They look better than this one over here. But compared to these, they're a lot more stiff. I think it needs to bend in more. So it's times like these I wish I had an art teacher again. I think the issue, I don't think it's the top. I think the bottom's the issue. And the bottom needs to come out more. And it's also the shoulders. It's more turned inwards, making her look a bit more less confident compared to this one. So it looks like she's got her shoulders like turning inwards over here, like this, whereas these ones aren't. It's a lot more confident looking over here. Maybe a triangle might help. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to be my own teacher. I don't know how effective that is. I'm trying. I'm trying. The mighty Ballas. Thank you for the follow. Do you play Warframe by chance? Was not expecting to be followed by Ballas today. All is one. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. I think I need just keep the shoulders inwards more. Love the accent, very posh. Thank you. I'm British. Could be worse. I could have a Cockney accent. You spelt Natar wrong. Natar. It's like saying her name with a I forgot the accent, with a Texas accent. I love how I'm so Titan on stream. Yeah, you can change it in the about section if you want to. At least you're not Scouse. I don't know, one Scouse VTuber. Wow, that must be an entertaining stream. I love accents. I think they make people unique. I'm a little confused. We're talking about accents, and they said I have a posh accent. I'm just a simple Texan. Nah. All accents are cool. Right, let me get rid of that. I don't want to be influenced by the Trace version. I want to try get this myself as best as I can. So the shoulders are only slightly tilted. And then this is the bottom of the rib cage. You can swap your Pokemon? Yeah, in the about section. Mm-hmm. It's the whatever they're called. Stream avatars. Why am I all lonely on the way I left? I don't know. Ask your little Pokemon buddy. My accent doesn't generally show unless I say barrel of oil. Barrel of oil. I need to hear a Texan say that. Found it? Cool. Don't want to swap out Meloetta? If you want to, you don't have to. You can always switch back. Right. Focus. Focus. I need my brain in the game. What I'd love to do in the future is I'd love to do concept art. That's something I really want to do. But it's something I gotta learn to do. Because it's very different. So, this leg goes like this. Don't make them too short. They do not have stubby little legs. They have long legs. You're Lily now? Lily? Oh. Yeah, I see. Elegant's one of my favorite Pokemon. So is Meloetta. Nice. Out of English VTubers, I got an Aussie, a Scouse, a few Brits, a Scottish, and a Welsh VTuber now. Wow, that is a collection. Maybe it's because over here I need to do it like this. Maybe. Might be why. Concept is like the blueprint of an art piece, right? Yeah. I'm Texan. You don't have much of an accent, though. At least to me. If you do, it's very, very light. I was bullied too much. And I had to change my accent. Damn. Don't listen to the bullies. They're dumb. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm not a country bumpkin, so I don't have much of an accent. Ah. Accents are cool. Am I doing that right? I don't know. I think this needs to come out this way a bit more. This one's a lot more sketchy. That's alright. That's not right. Is it? I don't know. They're still too short. Why do I keep making them too short and stubby? I think it's because the top part's not long enough. Yeah. Definitely. Let's fix that. Can I fix that? I don't know anymore. People who drive pickups in Texas that aren't from the countryside, we call them yee trucks. Interesting. I don't want to edit the sketch. I don't want to use any tools to edit. Because otherwise I'm not really learning anything that way. Could just erase it and try again. I want the need to go about here. And then down here is where the foot will go. Like somewhere down here. Hello, Luna. Welcome in. How goes everyone's day or night? It is going. I'm trying my best not to make this person's legs short and stubby. It's going a bit better. They're not as short and stubby, which is good. I do think I am losing some of the shape, though. I think this needs to go this way a bit more. Yeah. Just woke up. Good morning. I need to play Pokemon again. I haven't played it in too long, and I've forgotten like half of all my favorite Pokemon. Do it. Who's stopping you? Nobody. Right. There we go. And then, do you feel like her chest needs to come out a bit more? Like go this way a bit? Yeah. Right. I definitely think I found a way I like to construct the body. I like the way I do this, like ball jointed with the cylinders and everything, which is great. Because for the longest time, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, I don't know, shapes. Yeah. But thinking of constructing him like a ball jointed doll is definitely the way. Has anyone tried the new Pokemon game, ZA? Yes. I got to the end game. I haven't done uh the post game yet though. Mm. Triangle. It's not that far out really. It's more like this. And my brother got it before, but I haven't tried it yet. It's worth a go. I enjoyed it. I didn't mind it. I know a lot of people are upset with how the game looks, but honestly, I didn't really notice much. It would be nice if it was more detailed with the buildings and stuff, but at the same time, I didn't really look at them all that much, and I was more looking at like my Pokemon and whatnot. So it's not too bad. At least to me. Everybody has their preferences. I don't like this. I went from, it's not too bad, to I don't like it. Mm. Mm. Eh, maybe it's the arms that I don't like. It's not awful. I think this arm here needs to go like out this way a bit more. Hang on, how could I do that? Shoulder. Maybe. I don't know. Wish I could do digital art. It's all practice. I've been doing it for like, I want to say 5-ish? 5 years? No, a bit more than that. It's like 2018. So that's like 7-8 years-ish. I don't know, I can't count. Hi, Rants! Welcome in. No, I was rubbish at it when I first tried it. I like how they've progressively gotten bigger. That was not intentional. I was more traditional? Yeah. I love traditional art. I've kind of, you know, forgotten how to do it. It's been that long. I do it every now and then. Oh, that was abrupt. Abrupt music change. I like the feeling of having the material in my hands. Yeah, I get that. I try and do traditional art every now and then, but I always revert back to digital. I just like not having graphite on my hands. I like being able to get right in close to the details. Which is, you know, kind of a flaw, really. I should be able to not have to zoom in like this all the time to do everything, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Those are the practices. It took me 2.5 hours. You have to do the optimal method and contact the elder gods and just manifest they are onto the screen. Ah. Mm-hmm. Right. Not bad practice. I mean, we went from, well, like, this, the first drawing, to this. I think that's decent. Like, this one, I was way too, like, focused on trying to get all the little details in. Focusing on the shapes is a good idea. Now, practice is still practice, yeah. I think this was good. I've definitely found a way I like to construct the human form. I've definitely refined that today a little bit. Like, over here is a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing. Body shape. And down here, I'm like, yeah. Shapes. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, cool. Cylinders and stuff. I like it. I always like looking at my my practices. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting somewhere. What are y'all doing on the 10th? What do you think we're doing, Wubsy? We're gonna be playing Warframe. It's true. Plus, anyone can do art. Well, it takes a little time. Yeah. You're gonna have the patience. Alright, let's put this into a folder. I think I shall... What's this? Ah, yes, those. That's what I'm dreading. The face is probably Mass Effect for me. Yeah. That in here. I have these two. That's fine. Okay. Right. Next. I kind of want to keep them all together though. Let me move these over here. We can work on faces. I can't draw with Piz, but I can cook though. That's just me. Hey, cooking is an art form. Yeah. Gonna date my boy Garrus? Yeah. Yeah. Even I'm somehow not completely awful at drawing? Yeah, that's the spirit. Keep thinking that. Right. I don't want to focus too much on the small details. I think I might draw in a blue color. Yeah, blue. Cooking is an art form? Of course it is. I haven't drawn in a long time. Probably rusty. That's okay. Express yourself. Right. Let's move this up here. Used to draw detailed flowers in anime. Nice. Then call me an artist then? Okay. I don't know what you'd call it. Chef? Maybe? I think. I don't know. Let's see what music I can put on. This one. Thank you. Right. Let's start with the easy one. Which is this one. We're not going to focus on the details. I just want to get the shape. Chef or baker? Yeah. And the neck kind of comes straight down, really. two art forms, taste and look, because some people can make something look beautiful and it tastes like buns. Yep. Yep. Looking at the Asquith emote reminds me of the video where Cookie Clicker is beating Destiny. Oh my god. To me, it's not even the fact that Cookie Clicker is beating Destiny. It's the fact that Blender, which isn't even a game, is beating it. I'm gonna head out, get ready for the day. See y'all later. No worries. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Is about here. I don't know what I'm doing. Practicing drawing heads is difficult. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get a Loomis reference. The light needs to be on. I can't see. Don't think I'm spelling it right. Maybe I am. I don't know. What the heck is happening? Enter. Why won't it go away? What? Oh my god. Pinterest is having a moment. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Oh my. Oh my. What is happening? I'm trying to look things up and it's taken me like 10 business days. Jesus. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, that's way too complicated. Trusting things on the internet is scary these days. I think this is okay. I don't even know what that is. Can I even see that? That is very bright. Jeez. Front view, side view. 3/4. Okay. I don't know. Can't wait for the 10th. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell, Wubsy. You think your dog likes snooker? Okay. They're looking at the TV. My water tried to kill me. Is the term Apple tier list? No, unfortunately. Warframe's new update comes out. We're all excited. I'm good. What's snooker? You don't know what snooker is? Wow. For once, Ender and I know something that Websy doesn't. You know, it's the... I am American. I'm pretty sure Americans have snooker. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Give me a minute. This. Snooker. Snooker. It's just snooker. Oh my... I give up with you. I give up with you. I give up with you. Shut up. You're annoying. Yes. You heard me. 8-ball pool. For 3 phone. I want a different playlist. I want a different playlist. I want a different playlist. I don't know what I want though. Yeah. This one? Or this one? Hmm. Look at this one. Why we listen to Stardew? Because it was in my playlist, Wubsy. That's why. What's wrong with Stardew music? Huh? I was just asking. Yeah. Mm. It's my playlist. That's why we're listening to it. Okay. Grandma, I'm younger than you. What does that make you then, huh? Ancient? A caveman. Hiccup. Oh, this hairline. Okay. And this line here. Just the brow line. Nose. And then the Loomis method is confusing. There's so many steps. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Alright, let's try and trace it first. Oh my god. Circles. Circles. Okay. Oh my god. What the heck? My buttons ain't working. Hairline, brow line, nose line, chin. Okay, so the brow line is where the... Here. I could do the whole, like, curve thing, but I don't like that. I need to change my orbiter to the festive scenery. Yeah, we've already done it. And then the eyes. I like how they go from They go from this step to this step. Like, yeah. Yep. But how did you get there? You can't just say, yeah, eyes go here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, this is the brow line. So then the eyes go here. So it would be in between where these are. So about here. Don't flip. That's cheating. Did they do anything for Christmas? Yeah. They said on the stream, Wubs, you were there. You were there for the stream. You're telling me you forgot already? Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's in between. Okay. But I slept really good though. Don't remember what I ate for dinner? Ugh. Honestly, Wubsy, you have a selective memory is what you have. Selective memory. Yeah, you remember the deluxe skin. How does that look? I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what that is. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Browse. Browse. Don't want to look at it anymore. This is so not how I like to study bases. I don't like it very much. It's just too much effort for the face, you know? I know there's a lot going on there, but like, damn. I guess it's good for like mapping out where the features are going to go, but yeah. If, yeah, I'll do that some other time, I think. I did all this today. You gave up? I'll do it some other time. When I'm not being distracted. So festive? Hi, Rat. Welcome in. Oh. That's what you always say? Shush. Shush. I don't want to hear it. Mm-mm. Look, I did all this today, okay? I think I'm okay. This is good practice. I did good. I deserve a break, okay? I deserve a break. I deserve a break. This is me taking a break. Alright, let's save this. Studies. I mean, ooh. Looking at my old studies, I've improved. When are the ads starting? I don't know. In a few minutes. I think. 6 minutes? Hydrate before you dehydrate. Okay. Thanks. Alright, let me... In 2024... 2023... Woo. I want to date it. Hang on. I'm gonna date this. What day is it? Ooh. What day is it? It is the 29th of the 11th. 2025. There's the date. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. That was a bit loud for me. A little bit loud. I could not hear myself think. Studies. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Like, if we look at the old art practices that I did, I think I can see some improvement with how I practice. I want to show you because I'm proud of myself. Where's the most recent one that we did? That isn't this one. 31st, the 12th. Oh wow, that was like last year, nearly. About a month off. This was like the last practice we did. And I opened both of these because I think they're around the same time-ish. Just 6 months apart. Look at that. Look at that. So achy. And I got these. Look at me. I'm annotating and stuff. I definitely like doing this to construct things. Like the circles and the cylinders and stuff. Yippee! Sink. Anyway, just get rid of those. They suck. What do I want to work on? Do I want to work on anything else? Anything in my unfinished folder? It was just a W and a couple dots? What was? Do you mean the uwu face that I did on it? Hmm. Oh wow. I have a few things. Let's work on this. It's me. It's me. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying double again. Need new prescription. I loved the face. Huh? The uwu? Okay. Right. Ads are gonna start soon. And they're only 30 seconds, but I want to go take a break. So I will be back in about 5-ish minutes. Have fun with words on stream. See you guys in a minute. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I forgot about that. Hang on. I forgot that I did that. I nearly sabotaged you guys last time. I can't believe I forgot. Alright, BRB. Congratulations! You did it. Nice. What did I miss? Words on stream is what you miss. You missed words. Oh, whoops. Dang it. That was over here. I don't want it over here. Ugh. Don't ever accidentally minimize OBS. I don't recommend. Music! It's deathly quiet in here. I get up now. Talk to you later. Bye bye, agent. Beep, beep, beep. I'm up. OBS seems to be the big bane of existence today. No, that was my own fault. I accidentally minimized it and it goes over to my other screen. And then I have to drag it back to my other one. Meow. As much as I'm not really a huge fan of Genshin anymore, they did cook with this music. I really dig the lighting on your model today. Yeah. Lots of fiddling around. Right. Hmm. What is this for? No idea. Start from scratch without pulling. Good luck with that. It's going somewhat well. Got a decent team for early game, and Tainari is carrying me like crazy. Yeah, you know, I've played Wuba for so long now that going back to Genshin feels really weird. Hmm. Bold. Why isn't this in here? What is this? Guess I don't need it. I mean, if I ever went back, I'd be trying to do things that don't exist in that game. Yeah. Oh. Memories. Are you streaming today, Tam Tam? No. No, I'm not. Hello, gentle. Woo. Okay, now we gotta clean this up. Nope. Whoops. Yee. Don't know why, but with just your head, she looks like she's wrapped in a blanket. Interesting. Don't know if I want to split this in half or not. I think I want a bit that's in front. It goes like this. That totally helped. Ugh. There we go. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I always forget to switch. Hello, Laban. Welcome in. That's insane. It looked normal, I swear. Don't worry. Alright. Okay. Okay. That's the original. We got the back hair here, which I need to do the thing with. Dang it! You always forget to switch. Okay. There we go. Welcome back. Mufasa. The way Scar just did him dirty. Wow. Bing bong bing bong. I need to zoom in really fast so I can grab this color. Did y'all hear One Piece's ending? Dang. The question is, will they actually find the One Piece? heck did I put it? Hang on. Idea. Boom. There we go. Found it. Right that. Okay. Huh? What? Why does it look like that? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know any bugs from Warframe. I'm so confused. What's up with my gradient tool? Oh, that's why does it have edge? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Ah, I thought my tool was broken. Dang. It is a good song ender. I don't blame you. Oh, here is good. Um, Now, bombshell, I'm gonna be lurking. Gotta put some chicken nuggies in the oven. Yeah, have good foods. No. 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 Not in my chat. No. No. What even is this song? Mm. The Road Not Taken from Genshin Impact. I know. Okay. I might have reached my limit today. Methinks. I don't know who we're raiding. I haven't looked yet. Hold your horses. Hold ye horses. Oh! Whoa! I forgot about it. There you go. Oh, templates. No thanks. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Let's see if there's anyone new we can raid. Hmm. Dang it! They just ended? What do you mean? Crazy. That's crazy. No! Ah. Who? Just a new person that we were gonna go raid, but they just finished stream. Never mind. Let's find someone else. Dang. Dang. Who is there to read? I don't know. You know what? We'll raid Sophie. I'll raid Sophie. I lurk in their chat every now and then. They do good artwork, so go be nice. Alright, let's start the raid. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you for being here, guys. Raid messages? No? Should I do them? Should I do your job for you, Whoopsie? There we go. Thank you. Alright, first rate messages for followers, second one is for subscribers. Feel free to copy paste whichever one applies to you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We got a lot of work done. And yeah, I will try and get the schedule for next week. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but you know, I don't get paid, you know. I know. Anyway. Thank you. Bye-bye. Make sure to drink lots of water, eat lots of food, take your meds if you have any, and I shall see you guys next week. Bye-bye.